Hi everyone. I have sent you on the chat a link for the attendance. It's very important to fill this link with the email that you use to log into Canvas. So this way we can record your attendance to this session. Thank you.
Okay, good evening, and thank you for joining us for the second session for this week regarding Power Platform. Before we start, I need to inform you that about 2 points. First, my colleague sent you the link of the attendance form, so be sure that you fill it for the certification and of the program certification. And be sure also to work with me step by step on the Power Platform hands-on. At the beginning, for the agenda, we'll talk about Advanced Power Apps feature, and we'll talk and we'll create our own model-driven app, data source, AI builder. We will test the AI builder, and we'll do the AI builder hands-on also. So this session will have two hands-on, heavy and hands-on. So be ready for it. So are you ready for a session to learn more about Power Platform and the AI builder? The Advanced Power App feature, as we said before, that we work on the Canvas app and we do some compare between Canva and the model-driven. Canva is more a closed application, so you can create it from Excel or model-driven. Excel or Dataverse. But model-driven app, it's more wide, so it can be work with dashboard, forms, many layouts, and other entities we can create it inside the model driven. So we will test it in a while, but before this, we need to know all this app we can build it without coding, only to drag and drop and connect some tables. So in model-driven app, we can build the app using multiple steps. We use the metadata-driven architect, so we can customize the app without writing a code, as I said, and we can use the model business data to determine what data the app will need and how it will relate it to each other in tables. As you see here in the screenshot, that we have multi-dashboard, we can add dashboard, and we will talk about dashboard when we come to Power BI building. We can see that we have all the buttons and the other related tables here in the left. So it's a fully advanced app using model-driven app. Going into building blocks of model-driven app, we need first to define our data. So we need the table, the column, the relationship, if we have multiple tables in this case. Also, building the user interface, the main app, the view, and the form. You know, the view are the display screen, and the form are the input screen. So the output and the input screen and the sitemap. Then we need to build the logic. Do I need an action after a record imported to my application. So I need to create action, workflow. Is there any business rule I need to follow? So I need to also add a business rule related and the business process flow. Here we can build it based on business requirements, of course. Then we can add after this the visualization chart dashboard, and we can embed not only Power BI, any third party that we can use inside the app. After this, my app will be like this one. This is the Power App Studio. As you see, we talked last session about it. You can see it's the same as Canva, but the screen here have inside menu, and I can add multiple layer of menu here, and I can add a form, as I said, to define how user will see and interact with the data. I can add view to list the view of the row for each table, how I can see the record inside the tables. Of course, I can add chart and dashboard to provide an insightful graphical overview of the data. In addition to this, of course, we can do some changes regarding the colors, the format of the app. So model-driven, the main purpose of model-driven to have to go from simple app to more complex app, without using a code. How can I start with this? Let's see it practically. First of all, I need to sign in. As I said before, I need to sign in to my Office 365 Power App platform. So first of all, I need to sign in to my platform. I will sign in here. So this is my platform ready to go. I will see that I have my menu and the main part of the platform. To start create a model-driven app, as usual, I need to go to create. Then I go to create an app. In last session, we create our app using a Canvas app, using Excel, hosted on OneDrive for Business, or using table like Dataverse table. Today, we'll use blank app as a model-driven app, and we build it using the Dataverse table. So I will start build. It will ask me what type of app I need, Canvas or model-driven. I will select the model-driven app and press create. First of all, I need to name it my first model-driven app. Create. It's better to put a description for later on. If I need to search, I need to know what type of app I created before. It's better to put a description. Always with development, it's better to have a documentation regarding any steps or any change I do in my environment. So it will go and create the app in this way. So you will see here, you will see that I have tables, I have the navigation page, and I have the description of my solution. This is the way that I can start creating my app. So next, what we will do, is we'll start our hand-on build model-driven app. Hands-on build a model-driven app. This you can scan the QR code. You will get the link, and also I will share it with you directly in the chat. But I will remind you that I will repeat the practice and the hands-on twice. So be patient. Let's read the lab. So let's read the lab together. Then we will go to apply it step by step. First of all, opening the lab link. This is the lab link. Build a basic model-driven app. What we need to know. We need to sign into the app and to create our model-driven app. So this is our step that you can get it from the QR code that you can scan it right away. I will remind you also that you can use a second device, second screen or the second device, so you can apply with me the steps. Going to the main steps, first of all, going to press create, blank app, Canva, as I did before. My first app, model driven, create. Now, each app need a data. So here, from here, I can add page. The page might be a dashboard or web source, so I can embed inside it, or a custom page, or navigation link, or a dataverse table. This is our purpose, dataverse table. Now I will select the account here. This is a pre-built table that I have, and I will add it. You will see at the left panel that I have account view and account form. Now I will go to my tables and select this one, account form. I will see that I have the form here, and this is the account view. That means I have all the account that I need. I can select more pages by adding page from here. So if I need another table to be added, I can add it from here, or dashboard or reports. Now we need to customize our table to see the form and the view. I will select the account form here. You will see that on the right, I have all the details, show more, all the details here. Okay? So now we need to remove, because we don't need all these forms. We need only few of these forms. And we will remove it by the following. So account form, social profile form, account, this form, I don't need it. I will remove it. And you can see the step inside the lab step by step. And I will leave only the the account and the information. Account card, no need. So it's the purpose of the lab. I will remove it. From your side, you need to go step by step, same as the lab. After this, I will go up and select the account view. And I will remove all the account, only I will leave all accounts, active accounts, my active account, and inactive account. So this, I will remove it. And this also, I will remove it. So I remove the forms and the tables related. Show more. Account advanced, no need. My connection, no need. I will keep my account, my active account also. So one by one, I will remove it because no need to it for my exercise. Okay. Active account, all account, inactive account, and my active account, the 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's okay. So after this, I will save it. I save my application. And now I will go to add another page here. So first of all, I add a page called account and I customize it. The account have view and form. I customize the form and keep two form, account and information. And the account, I keep active account, all account, inactive account, my active account by click on the three dots and press remove. Now, going to the add page, also Dataverse. And now I will search here for contacts. And press add. You will see also the table has a view and form. So why I did add account and contact for the purpose of the lab. If I do have accounts, I will be here as a client. If not, I will be as a contact. So even I am account or a contact, I will save it. And let's test it. Play. So it's publishing the app and it will open the preview. Publish and play. I will reassign to it to work fine. 1 minute. It's an authenticator. So few seconds to open it. Okay. Let's open my app. This first app, model driven. I have the account, the contacts. I don't have any active account yet, but I can sign. All accounts, inactive accounts, and the active account. So all of this and the contacts, active contacts, and all contacts. Okay. Any question? Great. So in this way, I can create my model-driven app. I will repeat the step. So if you want, you can click on the link that I sent it in the chat. It's the direct lab, or you can scan the QR code here to open it. Thank you, Abel. And I will go and repeat the step so we all be clear for this. If you want to work with me now, you can. Great. In the Power App, we go to Create, Blank App, and select blank app based on Dataforce. It's a model-driven app. Yes, sure. This is the QR code, and I send the link, the chat. Okay, so I will continue with my steps. I press create, I go to the Power App, I press create, I select model-driven app, then I name it and press create, taking seconds. So this is the main studio that I can build my app. As I said before, model-driven app can add multi-pages to it, and we will use for the lab the Dataverse table. So you can start from here or directly drop down from the add page in the top left. Add page. Now I can select the table. It's the account table and add. You can see model-driven add the table account with the view and the form. The form are the inputs records for the database, and the view is for showing and displaying the data. For the sake of the lab, I need to remove all of this. I can keep it, but for the lab, I can go and press on the three dots here and remove it. Repeating all this step and keep only inactive, my active, all account, and the active account. Active account, all account, inactive. Okay. Always we can press more to see if there is more view. I don't need it for now. Yes, I will repeat it. Okay, one more. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. I need this for active, all account, inactive, my active. So my friend asking if I can repeat the last step to select tables. Okay. When I open when I press create, selecting create Canvas app and name it, I have two options or two ways to add the table into my driven app. First one, it's add page here. And second one, the add page here are the same. So press, select Dataverse, and click account. Maybe you have another table you want to add, you can add it. Or you can create a table directly from here. Okay? So this is the first location. Second location that we can use it a lot, add page from here. Understood? Clear? I don't see any happy faces or thumb up. So what's happening here? Yes. Heart. Okay, good. Yeah. So I delete the table that they asked me for. And now I will go to the phone and I see that I have a lots of form. And you know that when I build an app with many tables, it will be slow. So I need to remove any unwanted data or unwanted tables. So to use the best of the application. So I need to keep account and information only. And done. Oh, yes, done. Save and publish, or you can press play. It will publish directly. Publish. And play. Play to check that it's working. So this is my 4 tables. Okay, my 4 tables here for the accounts in my tables. Okay, I saved it. Now they asked me, I will continue the lab. They asked me to add another table called contacts. Add Dataverse table. I couldn't locate it here, so I can search for it. Contacts, sorry. And add. I will contact as is, no need to remove anything for now. Save it, publish it, because I edit the app. Each time I edit, I need to publish. And save. So all my apps work fine for now. This is building the model driven. You can share it inside your tenants, your domain. You can use it. And as I said before, Microsoft built that ERP and the CRM on the model driven app model. So it's very easy and very customizable in this way. Any question for now? Great. Great, great, great. Okay. Going back to talking about data source. As I said before, to build an app, web app, mobile app, any kind of app, you need a data for it. So what type of data source we have in Power Platform? Can you tell me in the chat? Or you can open your mic and tell me? I need someone to give me 3 types of data source. So last session, we work with Canvas. No, not type of data, the data source. What type of data we can connect to Power App? Last session, we built a canvas. We use what? We use Excel. So one of this type, yes, Excel. Great. The second type, SQL or SQL Server. Yes. Third type, Dataverse. Connectors, Dataverse. Yes. Many type of data and SharePoint. We'll talk a little about the SharePoint now. So data source and Power Platform, it's when I built my business app using the Common Data Service. Common Data Service is the old name for Dataverse. So they changed the name to Dataverse. SQL Server, as Rais said, and the Dataverse, as Noura said, Excel, as Ms. Abir said, and SharePoint. In Dropbox, we might do, but I am sure about Google, OneDrive, and OneDrive for Business. Yes. So if you have, we can test the Dropbox. I didn't use it before, but we can search for it. SharePoint. Do you know SharePoint? Yes, many resources. Yes. So SharePoint, we can use it, the list of the SharePoint, we can use it as a source for Power App. Okay? So why we use this type of data source? Because for small and medium company, we can use SharePoint list, we can use Excel for individual apps, we can use for enterprise SQL or Oracle database and other type of database. So this is the model of the data connection. We have the database. So the SharePoint list here is the data, our database. You know, SharePoint are built over a SQL Server, and the list are like Excel file, but it's embedded inside SharePoint. So I can connect and build my app. I can start from building the SharePoint tables. I can start the app and create formula, and I can display it in this model. Yes, yes. In SharePoint, we use only the list to connect with Power App. Yes, because the lists are like table inside SharePoint. Yes, of course, we can modify it. Yes, that's correct. So this is the type of data that we need to use, or database that we need to use. So if you are building application based on the SQL Server, based on SharePoint, based on other type Dataverse, other type of data, yes, we can. I mentioned before that even if you have a database on your local server, on the physical server, not on the cloud, you can connect to Power App, but you need to use something called Gateway, a software by Microsoft. You can install it on the database server and it will be connected to the cloud. So it will be like extension from the cloud into your physical data. A lot of companies use this to prevent or to save their data for privacy in this way. Are you okay with the data? Do you have any question regarding the data connection with Power App? So in the list of the create, you can see that I have blank Excel blanks that I can select from after I create the app, Dataverse, SharePoint, SQL, Excel. When I go to my app here, sorry. Create, data, create. You will see, as our friend said before, that using the connector, I can connect to many type of data. Skip. I will press the plus here, insert. I can add the input and output field, or I can add data. It will give me first the dataverse tables. Then I have the connectors. So I can go down and see a lots of data source here. So it can be websites, portals. You can see it here. So let's ask if we have Dropbox. Okay, yes, you can connect to Dropbox. This answers the question about Dropbox. You can add a lots of tools, but you need to know that when you see this diamond, it's a premium. That means you might ask to pay for a connection license. Okay, so be sure to read about the license, not from Microsoft side, also from the connector data side. Great. So what's next? AI Builder. So you know that AI, it's the artificial intelligence. It's like copying the human behavior into the machine, because the machine is not smarter than the human, but it's faster. So it can do tasks faster than the human, and they can take decisions faster. So Microsoft create the AI builder from the Azure services, AI Azure services, and build it inside the Microsoft platform, Power Platform. So when we go to Power App, down there we see the AI builder. So what is AI builder? AI builder, it's artificial intelligence services has been pre-built and ready to be used inside your application. So you no need for AI expertise to create the AI. Of course, this program, we go into Azure, so we go to the source and see the AI, how it's work there, and how I can benefit and build my own AI solution. But now we will talk about the AI builder inside Office 365 to integrate it with the Power App. To go through and start with, I need also to have a access. I will close this. No need for it. Okay. Go to. I will close. Okay. Power App. I will go to my Power App. So my main studio, my main platform is the Power App here, and down to the AI builder. I cannot find it. I press more, and I will see that a lots of extra feature inside it. I need the AI hub. So each time I need to go through this, no, I can pin the AI hub outside, press AI hub, and there it is, my AI building or builder studio. Going down, let me, okay. So, yes. What I have prompts. We'll talk at the end of this Power Platform session about the prompts. AI model and document automation. So I need the AI model and press Alt to see all the model. I can have an AI to extract information from document, extract information from invoices, from PDF. So it's like OCR, but smarter than OCR. Extract information from a receipt, text translation. So I can create an app with translation, language detection, entity extraction, prediction. So if I have an accounting system or accounting app or financial app, I can use a prediction to do, let's say, to run a historical data analytic and give me a prediction for my work. In addition, I will see here that I have a lots of other way or other type of AI builder. So if I continue down, this is the last one. Okay. Okay. If I continue down there, I will see that I have object detection. I will work on object detection after 2 minutes and image description. So I can create object detection application. I can create an image description application, etc. Do I need to know AI to do this? No, you need only to know about Power Platform, how to integrate it and how to use it. So to start with, I will let you see my application. I create an application 1 hour ago. I run it. Click. This is application, AI Builder application. And we'll see how to train we will see it in the hands-on. We will see how to train and get the result of this. Now we go to the hands-on to create an app with object detection criteria or object detection model. This is my application. I will run it. Okay. One more authentication. Any question? Okay, I am opening the app and let's see together. This is my application. And what I can do with application, I will select a data. I have here some lab image, object detection, and for testing, I will select this image. In this image, I have 3 containers, green tea, mints, rose, and cinnamon. I upload the image and it will recognize the containers. So it will give me how many green tea containers I have inside this image, 111. So let's select another one. Tick, tick. Okay. So I select another one, I upload it, and now it will give me also how many container I have in this. So what we will do on the hands-on now, we will a similar application. So be with me, as I said, step by step, to start with this hands-on. Scan the QR code. I will wait a few minutes. Scan the QR code, please. Yeah. So this, I will, when you scan and finish, let me know. I will answer the question. I will send the link, yes. So the first question, It's about, let me, okay, find the link, send the link, and answering the question. So the first question with our friend, Ibrahim, he said, can I use the object detection in conjunction with OCR? So he's saying that he find the object, he defined the object, and he want to scan the text and put the text from this object, extract the text. Right, Ibrahim? Yes, you can. You can add multiple model inside one application and create a workflow. And this you can explore it when we go to the next session about automation. So you can extract a picture or detect the object in the picture, then extract the data, then put the data whatever you want to put it. So the question is yes, Ibrahim. Other question, can it be any object in the real world? Yes. So I use picture because of the lab, but you can use people, you can use cars, you can use whatever you want to detect. But we need to go to these steps that I will show it to you inside the hands-on in few minutes. Please send the link. I send the link and you can scan. Are you ready? I need to see your smiley hearts. Thumb. Yes, yes. Two smiley face only? Yes. Okay, good. Good. That's great, great. Let's go and start. First of all, I need to get my AI trained and be ready. هلا before I want to go to AI Hub, AI model, select all to see all the AI, or I can select images and object detection. It's the easiest way. Tack. This the first step, how to locate it and how to go to it. Second step, create a custom model. So it will ask me some question and ask for image for my object that I need to tag. Let's say I am a company, watch company, or car company, or whatever company you want, and I need to see how many of the item on the shelf. So I can select object retail shelf, brand logo. If I don't have this, I can select common objects, any objects. Okay, next. Now I need to define the object. Define the object. So to define the object, I have three types of objects. I have the green tea mint. This is by the lab. You can name it whatever you want. And I have the green tea rose. And green tea cinnamon. If you don't like green tea, you can put coffee. Okay, so first thing, I give my object names. Of course, you can put many names. So let's say I want to build a face detection. So I can put names of my employee and put the cam, and it can detect their face for like HR attendance software. Next, Power Platform Builder, AI Builder, asked me to upload at least 15 images for each object. So I have three object. I need 45 image. So in the lab, you can see the lab that I sent you and the QR code. At the beginning of the lab, they help us you need to download this and unzip it to be like this. 1 minute to prepare it on the screen. Okay. To be like this, and you will find the images of the green tea, let's say, here. Okay? Also, I will send you a direct link to download it if you couldn't download it from the lab. It's easy to download it, but in case you couldn't, I will send you the link. And this is the link. Yes. First, when you design, yes, you need to train the builder for this. Add image from my device. Train. I will select this. Control A and open and upload. When it's upload the image to AI, it will check. If it's the extension not correct, it will tell you. If the picture is not clear, it will tell you. If you already upload the same picture, it will notify you. First, yes, we need to upload. I didn't upload 45 image. I upload 30 image. But in each image, I have 3 objects, let's say. A green, tea, rose, and the cinnamon, and the other one. 15. 15 picture. Yes, I will repeat it. This is the first time, and I will repeat it second time. So I will upload the image. As I said, each hands-on, we will repeat it twice. This, it's very easy to do, but it takes some time based on how fast we can identify the object. You see, in some picture, we have 1 object, in other we have 2, and some of the picture have 3. So in total, it's 45 objects or image. Yes, which folder? When you download, you will see and extract. When you download and extract, you will see you have a lots of solutions and data, etc. I need this one only for the lab. Object detection green tea. I use the train, not the task, the train. Okay? Okay, Nada? Okay. I will remove this. So something went wrong. Why? Next. Okay. After uploading the images, I need to tag each image. Welcome, Nada. I need to tag each image with the green tea, mint, rose, cinnamon. So what I do, I click on one and selected. It's a cinnamon. Next. Next. So until I finish the 30 image. If I do less, it will not complete the building of the AI for this. So I will use each one and I need to identify. You notice in the image, I have other objects. So they put it so that AI know that other object, maybe it has the same shape, same height, but it's not my object that I need to identify. For sake of the time, I will not continue identifying, but it's easy. So you need only to select and select the name of the object. Okay? This is clear? Thumb up, happy faces. Let me see your expression, your feedback. Didn't finish yet. Okay. I will go back to the AI builder and open my AI solution here and let you see the final. After I did the identification of my object, I will edit. I go through this one by one. You see the other object. I do not, I only identify my objects up to finish all this. Okay. I opened the wrong solution, sorry. So I will let you see when you finish what will going on the application. So after I finish, I will press done tagging and press start train. Done tagging and start train. So AI, I went down to my AI solution here. Open, edit, and I will find that my solution trained and finished training. So I press done tagging and it will ask to start train. This will be done. After you finish tagging each one, you press next and you see here that I need to select my domain. It shows the 3 objects or more, add images, add tagging, and now model summary. I will press next and train. Train will take some up to 10 minutes. It's based on the number of image. It will take 10 minutes up to 20 minutes train, and it will be done by then. So I press train, and then when it's finished, it gives me the result. So my result is, and I think this is answer for someone asked me how many image I need to have accurate result. So based on my training on the 30 image, I get 91. Can I improve? Yes. Adding more example, adding more images, it will give me 100%. Clear? This step clear? I will repeat the whole process from scratch. Yes, it's possible. It's possible, but it's need more data, of course. I can do a quick test, or I can use directly the model. Okay, so quick test, it will upload, blah blah. It will try to identify the object. Okay, green T xenon is 89. It's the same. I can start over and test all my picture. Of course, you know that to do a train and learn for the machine, it takes a long time. It's not only these images. Might be you have a lots of type. In the back end, it's a machine learning. In the front end, it's training model only. So in the back end of the AI builder, they did the machine learning for it. But in the front, it's trained. So you need only to add the data you want, the image you want, and it will be done. Let's repeat it and answer the question, our friend, that he need to know the first step that we start with. First, yes, very good. And you will see more things in the next sessions also. Let's say I need to build the AI build. I'm repeating now the steps. Going to Power App, down to AI Hub. If I couldn't found it like myself here, it will be unpinned in your system. You press more, go down there, AI Hub. I pin for next time, AI Hub. So this is the first step. Second step, press AI model. Third step, I want to use image detection, objective detection. So I press image. If I need to review all and explore all the AI model, I press all. Okay, image, object detection, and I can start over from here, custom. Also, you have, as a computer science and computer engineer and ICT specialist, now you are studying in university, you can see that we have a lots of documentation you can read about. So you can have a lots of documentation here. Let us see it before we start. Continue. I can also share it with you. It's worth to review aside of the training. So here I can create a custom model. As I said before, you can create AI model for logo, brand logo, or object and on retail shelf. But if you don't see that your project based on this tool, you can select the common object. So it's a common object. You add the name of the object, like مثلا A1 and A2. Okay, and you can add other name, etc. Next. Now you need to add the images. Answering the question, can I put a real life? Yes, you name it. You can, let's say, go to Google and search for flower type, like let's say flower roses, flowers, and other plants. You can put it here, and then you can detect and put their name. You can detect. It will tell you how many roses, flowers, and other plants in your, let's say, in your store. You can put picture of your friends, testing with your friends. Of course, you need permission for this, and you can do your face detection in this way. So after you add the image, you tag it. I will add the image also one more time so we can have a complete repeat. Open, upload. As I said before, you need 15 image per object, but I upload 30 here. In the AI builder, you need to manage it manually. But when you go to Azure, it can be automated. The three model, the common object, the on-shelf object, and the other model, the third model, are the same, but it's more persist on logo, the third one, and the second one, it's focusing on the shelf, and the common, it's open. It's not persist on a specific one. Okay, so if my object can be on the shelf, I can select the second one. So it's not pros and cons. It's about to be sure about my object to be detected in the right way. When we go to the Azure platform, we are working Office 365 Power Apps now, but when we go to the Azure AI services, yes, we can automate our machine learning and the training of the model. Because here in the Power App, it's a closed application. They build it for us to use it only in the Power App application. In the Azure, you can build the same, but you can use it open with any other third-party application. So it's a different way to approach. Upload. So after this, I was talking that each image of this has 1, 2, or 3 objects. So in total, it's 45 image for the objects. And I said also that in each one uploaded, if I already uploaded in the same application, it will tell me you already uploaded. If it's the resolution not good, it will tell me. If it's the extension, the picture extension don't be recognized by the AI builder, also it will tell me. So it will give me notification here, status notification. And done. Next, now the hard work. We need to tag each one of this. Okay, press and tick tock. Okay, when we finish, we press done tagging and start training. So after 10 or 15 minutes, it will be ready to be used. Ready to be used like this one. How to test it? When we finish our train level, our train process, I can quick test here. Okay, test. I can upload one of the image. Wait result. Clear? Did you like it? Can AI differentiate between two identical objects idea with different style? Happy faces emoji. This model, no, but AI, yes, can do the difference between identical objects from different style. Yes, it can be. The machine can learn to do to know the difference. We didn't finish yet. We didn't finish yet. Now, we need to create an app for our AI model. So we did the detection. I will repeat the lab here step by step to be sure that you can do it yourself. You can download it using this link or the link I send it to you directly. You need to unzip the folder, extract the data from it, and use the lab object detection, train and test folder, and you start to name it, and you add the image, tagging the image like this. After you finish, you train, and you will be done. After we build the AI builder, sorry, the AI model, I press use model. Use model. It tell me you can use it in Power Apps or Automate. Automate, we'll talk about it later. We'll press on Power App. So use the model in Power App. Nice, Ahmed, nice. So I press, after I train, I checked. I said use in Power App. It will give me. So I customize a bit my object detection. Until now, it's good. Let's preview it. Great. Of course, I can put backgrounds, icons, select, tick. So now I am doing it. Waiting to be detected. It's detected, but it didn't give me an output. It's only a picture. So I will close it. Okay. And I will press insert data table here. I downloaded from here. So I don't have a database for it, but I have a result from the AI builder. I press here to see. It's called Object Detector 1. Object Detector 1. So I will press on my table. I will say item and create a function dot group result. So it's called object detector group result. So what is the result of this? It will be here. I will save it. Of course, we will repeat the action and the steps. I will save it and I will do preview. So now I will go and select this one. Let's see if it's will get the information. Waiting the result. If you have a mistake or it's didn't get the correct score, you need to retrain the model. So I think we have something here. We need to check it. Okay, item. Okay. Did we create it correctly? 1 minute. So object tags on the item. Yeah. Let's see. Object tags. Object tag 1. Yes. Let's see here. I will remove it and re-enter it. That one. This one is correct. Yes. Data table. Ah, I understood. Okay, okay, okay. Object detector. But it's okay. We repeat the steps so everyone can see it. So I put inside the table, I select a table from here. I press put data. I select the data table preview. I didn't attach a data source. I changed the function. So this will get information, a group result from object detector from this. So I put the function here, but what I missed, I didn't add the field. So how many field I have? I have the object count, how many, and the tag name. Add. Now it show me the correct. Play, upload. Yes, we need to go to the data fields. So it gives me how many green zeros. Did you see that I have a mistake? Can you detect that we have a problem with this? Because here he suspects that it's rose or cinnamon, so it's counted twice. So it's an error inside the model. We need to retrain that. If you see, we have the cinnamon and the rose over it. I will select another picture, this one. Let's see if it's correct. More data and a correct selection and tagging. Because of this, it gives me 91% correct or accurate. This one, it's worked fine. So it's a 91% accurate. Of course, it can give me 100, but there is no 100% accurate in any way. Good. Any question? 80, 85. 80, 85. No, it's on description, not color. But when I tag it at the first time, it have an error. It have a problem issue with it. Yeah. So it's the AI. It's based on train, retrain, train, test, and retrain. So it's always learn and update the information. Anything regarding this hands-on? All clear? We are here to learn, to practice, to certify, and to compete. So be sure to practice a lot to compete in high standard and to get certified also. Yes, it takes from 10 to 20 minutes. In some cases, it's less also. Not in this model. you can use this in Azure AI, not in the Power Platform AI Builder. The thing that you asked for, Ismail. Yes, yes. It might take 5 minutes. It's based on the Power Apps progress, internet speed, and also it's regarding how many user we are using the same tenants to make the progress. Great, great. So I have some question for you. Scan the QR code. Scan the QR code and please answer the 3 questions. It's a check knowledge. We need to check our knowledge for this session. If you please to start now. Okay, I will send you the link. Regarding the 30, yes, you can renew it. You can renew it. When you finish, you can ask for a new trial. It's okay. Yes, I will send the link of the quiz of the sorry for the check knowledge. 1 minute. Let me open it. Okay. So please scan and start answering the question. I will share with you. Yes, this is the link. Yes, Power App can use external and okay, great. Let's see the answers. Did you finish? Your response. Okay. We have 63 response for now. Yeah, I'm waiting for more. 65. Great. Don't forget to add your attendance for in the form of the attendance form because we need it for the end of program certification, attendance certification. So please put your name as in when you put it in the Canvas LMS. Of course, waiting for other to respond. Please, if you have any question. Okay. We didn't cover the portal app. The portal app is a website. It's a website building. So you can build a website because the apps, the Canvas and model-driven apps, it's for use inside the Office 365 tenants. The web app can be used external and internal. So web app, the portal app, it's a website. website builder. We shared the link before. I will share it with you. Let me check it. The team shared the link at the beginning of the session. Let me see if I can retrieve it. You have the form, but you couldn't put your name? Okay, someone of okay, great. Thank you, Nora. Okay, let's see the correct answer now. Show the correct answer. So the first question, if I need to build a mobile app that allow me to complete control over the user experience and design the Canvas app. If my sales team need a mobile application that can display row living in a SharePoint list when displaying a record. So it will be gallery to display sales row. So I can use the gallery. How can data source be used with Power App Canvas app? It's a Power App, use multiple internal and external data source in the same app. So I can use multiple extension, multiple connection to connect my app to it. Okay, so I can use Power App and connect it to multiple source in the same app. Any question for this session? Thank you, Jamil. Thank you all for attending this session. Don't forget, we need to learn, practice,